how did these guys perform at the United Nations? Like, are they actual diplomats? We are kicking off the Love Over Fear tour in Indianapolis on April 17th. All the first leg dates of tour are going to be incoming. We're going to be announcing, promoting them all over the place, so keep an eye out. And then we're going to be adding dates. We're supposed to be on the East Coast, June and July, and then heading to the Southwest this fall. Y'all keep like a lookout. All of you know this is City of Sound's moment to break through and to remain independent. This is our chance. So if you get the opportunity and you want to come to a show, please come support us. Come take part in the madness and our big cinematic rock show, as our Love Over Fear tour is all focused on each one of us entering that building, removing the walls that separate us, and a world that seems to always want to make us turn against each other. And for that night, we are just going to be one. And we're just going to see each other as human. And we are very excited. So if you want to come see us and hear some new songs from our second album that you are currently funding, thank you for getting us past 50%, by the way, and $15,000. That's unbelievable. Come see City of Sound on the Love Over Fear tour. Again, Indianapolis kicks the whole thing off on April 17th. And we will be announcing all the dates for the first leg. It's going to be the Midwest and the South here very soon. I love y'all very much. Let's get to some videos. All right, I'm not going to lie. I haven't done BTS on the channel for a long time. They don't have a new song out. I've been waiting for them to release their like first new song from them coming back and doing the tour. It hasn't come out yet. I have no other reason other than like I just want to put a BTS vid on the channel. And then when I was just kind of doing some searching, you know, and just being like, I want to see one of some of the things they've done. They performed at the United Nations. I know they spoke at it, I believe. I didn't know they performed at it. I didn't even know people performed at the United Nations. So this is Permission to Dance performed at the United Nations. I didn't even know artists could do that. So perfect place to bring BTS back onto the channel. Here we go.
It's a that opinion when your heart just like a drum, beating louder with no way to guard it.
I just need to hit this right here. I'm already stopping. That's right. This also, a lot of times, this kind of stuff would be either lip synced or they would have performed it earlier and they record that performance and put it over the broadcast. I can literally hear the pop filter in his P's. This is actually live. Let's go.
It's a that opinion when your heart just like a drum, beating louder with no way to guard it. When it all seems like it's wrong, say along to Elton John, to that feeling we're just getting started.
And when the nights get colder and the rhythms got you falling behind,
yes.
Just dream about that moment when you look yourself right in the
yes.
eye. Did you say I wanna dance the music's got me going and nothing that can stop how we move. Yeah, let's make a place to live just like a golden and rolling like a dancing force.
we don't need to worry, just ready for we know how to dance.
Don't need to talk the talk, just walk the walk tonight.
Okay, I haven't talked about this for a while, but for anyone who's been on this channel for a while, it's a throwback. Their handoffs were so good, dude. Their rehearsal is so stupid good. And by handoffs, I mean just from each member knowing their part and landing on their blocking right on the downbeat of moments of songs in order to land right into where they're supposed to come in. Fantastic. They all sound great. They all sound great. I also appreciate the mix on this. The mix on this performance is rather solid, so I appreciate it. Hey, that's my guy right there. Let's go.
You don't let it phase you, you know just how to put just with the right vibe, yeah. 'Cause there's no looking back, there ain't no one to prove. the sound right.
I'm pausing again. I just got to go back. These are little magical moments. Like, look, V, Jungkook, Jimin, Jin, they can all rip, right? They can all rip vocally. They can all crush it. I just love these, like they all sound great right here. I just love these little moments where Jimin comes in, does a tiny little run, and like hits that little alto vibe, and it just sounds like the wind. It's so good. Sounds like a little angel coming in. Just listen to this.
So when it's over, the time is not so let's do it right. Yeah, we
So
keep
good.
going and stay up until we see the sound right. So we say, I wanna dance, the music's got me going and nothing
Oh, V sounds great.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make a mess and leave just like it golden and rolling like it dancing fools. We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall, we know how to land. Don't need to talk.
This is some of the best, especially with the vocal line, like Jungkook and Jin right there. I already, V always sounds good, and I was just saying V sounds great. But right after that, Jungkook and Jin, this is some of the best treatment I've heard on their vocals in a sound check. By treatment, it's like you have to like compress a vocal so that if you don't do any treatment on a voice, it sounds like buzz, like when you sing. So I'm just saying right now, so no one goes wild. Treatment is not auto-tune pitch correction. It's not any of that. Treatment is dialing your voice in, like in the EQ. Where does your voice sit? Does it sit at like 2,500? Does it sit at like 3,000 or like around like 1,000? All that kind of stuff. And then you figure out how to like EQ the voice so it sounds like their voice. This is some of the best vocal treatment I've heard on their voices because I'm really hearing like the strength and the roundness in their voices, and it sounds really great. Like right there, like Jin and Jungkook sounded just like beautiful, dude.
Just walk the walk tonight.
'Cause we don't need permission to dance.
This is actually awesome.
Well, let me show you, and then we can keep the fire alive.
Cause it's not over till it's over. Say it one more time. Say, I wanna dance the music. Going and dancing, going and move.
Like, tell me if you can hear what I'm talking about. I mean, it's just like this is some of the best treatment on their vocals because it actually highlights their actual voice. And it just feels so good. I mean, it feels so good. How did these guys perform at the United Nations? Like, are they actual diplomats? Like, how is this possible, y'all? Like, what's going on?
This got me going and dancing, going and move. Hey.
Let's take a plans and live just like it golden and rolling like it dancing fool.
Like it dancing fool. We don't need to worry, 'cause when we fall, we know how to land. Talk, just walk your line. 'Cause we don't need permission. No, we don't need permission to dance.
I'm just going to say it. I ain't trying to pick fights. Y'all know I don't do fan war stuff at all. I don't care about any of that. A lot of these super groups, because I don't consider them like K-pop. It's more like a super group, right? They're awesome. They're great. There is a fun and a playfulness that BTS can lean into if they want. They don't always do it. But when they do, it's so good. And it brings such a balance to like their songs that are more self-serious or like big, just like hip-hop bangers, dance breaks and stuff. They do such a good job at like joyful and fun. And it's worth noting. Yo, V sounded great right there too. How do you perform at the United Nations General Assembly? I'm very excited for them to come back. I'm going to have to promote like all of our tour dates and everything. And I'm gonna have to do a bunch of like vlogs on the channel. I'm 100% though going to still be doing vids to their new songs. Like 100% in the midst of all that, like grind and just absolute like hustle. I'm definitely going to still do like their songs on the channel because I'm really excited to see what they come up with on this new album. Dude, BTS is great. They're great. I haven't done them in forever. It was about time we brought them back on the channel. I love y'all very much. Mwah.
Signal the trace of a heartbeat. Bring back the futures we lost. Tear down the anthem still rising. I know it's not too late for us. Out of sight, time and reason. I hope to be better. Are we meant to cross the dying lines and walk to promise together? I'm a distant defeatist. Horizons will never forget how a wayward love was captured and drowned and laid.